Mostly when I start with spoken word, when I just come, I just say it and I just leave.
So say it and go.
But with this particular one, I just don't want you to be intrigued by the punchlines, the words I use, and all that. I just want you to listen to the words and understand the meaning behind everything. Actually, people are saying, yeah, they went through depression, this, and that. My freedom story, actually, it was recent. I remember in my final year, one whole semester, I wasn't going to church. Because at the point, I didn't believe that. The truth is, I was actually studying atheism. Because there were a lot of things that were not making sense to me. I know my dad is also a pastor, like Della, original superintendent, but I was actually disappointed in my parents, those kind of things. So I kept it within me. I didn't tell anybody. I just go online, listen to atheists, like listen to what they say, everything. But I realized that, you see, the basis of, or the foundation of Christianity, if you are trying to use your human understanding to explain things, you'll never get it, you'll be lost. Because science explains a lot of things, yes. But science will tell you that things come down, so why should there be rapture? But these things, they are things of the spirit, so how then can you use something about faith to explain these kind of things? I'm actually living in a room with somebody who doesn't believe in Jesus Christ. There are people who don't believe in God, and they actually make you feel dumb. Hey, so Della, you believe that Noah made animals go into the ark? Hey, Della, so that kind of thing. Whenever, it's very serious. It's very, very serious. So let me just go straight to the piece. This piece I wrote are entitled X, EX. And it's a piece, actually somebody I was bonded to. Yes. And now I've been able to be freed from my ex. And actually that ex will be hailing the king now because now I'm exhaling. You get it? Yeah. Okay, so I really meant it when I told her, for her, I can dig a hole deep enough to bury me. Honestly, this girl quenched the man in me. I acted more like a feminine. I became weak like carbonic acid, so with time, we lost our chemistry. It was a tragedy, breaking up with a girl who made me fall like gravity. After giving her all of my heart like it was some charity, you treated it with so much insanity and you expected me to still stick around you, sedentary. To the world you were my pride, but to you the P was silent, so you took me for a ride. So what happened to those nights? Those watchful nights walking with you side by side staring at the squinting moon, counting the countless stars in the skies and admiring the ones in your eyes. You promised never to hurt me, but in your hands, my hardened heart became a bruised brick, brutally broken, bizarrely bantered and beaten. You know, falling in love with you was no different from the story I shared with my forefathers. I became a slave, forcefully following your flawed formulated fictional fantasies, which turned out to be foolish false fallacies. I got abstracted from seeing the light. You were a dark giant, a tall, tempting tartar, tactically twirling and twisting on my tongue, twisting my tongue, tongue-tamed and torturing a timid teen till tears tamed me. You were born in my mind. You grew in my heart and settled on my tongue. You affected my diction. You were my addiction. You read me lullabies. You read me obituaries instead of bedtime tales at night when I was mourning. Your lullabies were dirges. And the truth is, there wasn't a single day I never regretted falling for your lies. Your eyes, though they looked so truthful, honest and beautiful, they were so cold like ice. And I chose to call you my ex because the purpose of our relationship was unknown. You only promised me the desires of this world. But because you are a loser, I gave you the L in the world, and all I had left was the word, the undiluted word of God. So today, I stand here not only as a 5'10" brown-skinned boy wearing the scars from your whips like a slave, but proud that after that long suffering battle with you on my quest for freedom, I stand tall on your grave. And to you walking in front of cracked walls and a boulevard of broken hearts in dead Dreamville, to you whose journey in life is like marching in front of a firing squad, And all you see is danger because of the red lines and their red eyes. Nothing good about you make the headlines. The wounds on your skin are deeper than my punchlines. I came to tell you to never give up on God, but to still look up to God. They say there is light at the end of the tunnel. Well, that's true. But what if I tell you that you are light even in the middle of the tunnel? It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not be burdened again by the yoke of slavery. How far you go?